Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Breath of the Wild. This every time I start a video, man, there's a dog that he just loves me. Can I drop him food? If I can drop him food, that'll make me really happy. Drop? Do you want it? No? He gonna eat it. Oh my god. That's adorable. That is the best use of resources I've ever had. Anyway, welcome back to Breath of the Wild. We're still going to be working on horse stuff this episode, so I apologize for that being kind of... Well, no, I'm not going to apologize for progress, but, like, that's kind of what we've been doing lately, so... If that's not your bag, that's cool, but, I kind of didn't realize I completely skipped over getting or discovering this stable. So this is the Roda U Shrine. This is Passing of the Gates. I forget what Passing of the Gates was, in terms of what the challenge was, but here's the Colosseum, here's the Great Plateau. There's a stable right here. I should have gotten this right at the beginning of the game. I got the shrine, I never actually discovered the stable. So I came over here, and I stupidly got too close to this woman who just ducked so you can't see her anymore. To this woman over here, which actually gave me and completed a quest, because I guess the trigger for it was you needed to have the Master Sword. So, I only got a star fragment out of it. It was just a side quest, so it doesn't really matter. But there are two other people here who have quests for us, so I figure we can just pick these up while we're in the area. Hey, welcome. You sound tired. Is it that obvious? I'm into horses. Whoa. 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 Let's not lead our conversation with I'm into horses. Listen, I'm tolerant. You just don't need to be telling me about that. What you do is your business, sir. So I got a job with the Stable Association, which is great and all, but they dispatched me here in the middle of nowhere, which I can handle, but they have me working around the clock. I feel so hazy all the time. Dude, what you need is coffee. I have recently discovered the joys of caffeine, and my god, it has improved my life tenfold. If only I could eat some meat for energy, but the stable meals are vegetarian for the most part. What I wouldn't do for some fresh-caught, raw gourmet meat. I'm pretty sure I have that right now. I think. Oh, that meaty aroma. You don't happen to have any raw gourmet meat on you, do you? Listen, dude, there's a penis joke there, but I'm not gonna make it. You've given me far too much to work with. Just take the food. Sure, pay me. Just take the food. Thank you. Thanks to you, I'm starting to feel better about this job. I'm gonna really work my hardest. If you get a hold of any more raw gourmet meat, hook me up. Sure. I guess I'm just your meat dealer now. That also sounded bad. You know what? Let's just... Hi, buddy. How are you doing? A traveler. Tell me, have you seen a pure white horse anywhere? A long time back, my grandfather told me that he once saw the royal family's white horse grazing on Sefula Hill, I think is how you pronounce that. I'm not 100% sure. The thing is, just the other day, one of our customers said he saw a white horse on Sefula Hill recently. Could it be a relative of the royal family's white horse from my grandfather's day? Well, if you happen to see a white horse on your travels, do you think you could bring it back to me? Sure. I mean, if I see it, whatever. Blah, 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 Sefula Hill. Yeah, he's just really driving home the point that you're gonna find this thing at Sefula Hill. That's it. I am going to board my current horse so that I can take him out here. And then we're not gonna do either of the quests that we just got. I just wanted to have them in our log. What we're actually gonna be doing is... Wait, no. No. I want horse. Thank you. What we're actually going to be doing is going to... We're going to be killing two birds with one stone. We're going to be getting a shrine, and we're also going to be getting a piece of equipment that will make our horse basically the best it can be. Without getting the amiibo horse, which is Epona, I'm basically going to make sure that we have the best horse we can possibly get. And we are passing Sefula Hill, actually. We're actually going to Satori Mountain. There's a shrine, I think, around this area? But there's also a chest that we can get from somewhere else on there. Now, I was hoping to have this timed out so it would be at night. But I didn't really do a good job of that. So there is more we can do there at night. If we happen to get... Buddy, can you, like... Stop? Thanks. If we happen to be there at nightfall and the thing is happening, then I'll gladly do it. But, oh lord! Alright, well, we're doing this now. That would have been really cool if I got both of them, but it was just not meant to be. Oh, wow, I got both at once. Sweet. Well, not at once, but you get what I mean. So I did this on my practice file, so I'm kind of gonna have a better idea of what's going on, but stuff like this, like the flying platforms and that kind of stuff, they don't actually exist in the regular mode. They don't exist in the normal game. You have to be playing Master Mode to get these things. So there's still going to be a bit of surprise in terms of, you know, encounters and stuff like that. And also, I mean, I can practice a shrine as much as I want. It's not going to guarantee I'm going to do it well once we actually get to it. Speaking of... Yeah, okay, we got to go around this corner. So there is a big open area just before Satori Mountain that we're going to see in, like... Dude, relax. Stay on the path. That we're about to see now, actually. And I'm debating whether it's better to take the horse across it, because I'm not sure he can get down this cliff. Well, I guess he could. Go a little faster. We may have to guide him down using that targeting thing. Whoa, 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 where are you going? We'll... Hold on, stop him, target, and then he'll do that weird walk. And then you can usually get down pretty steep grades. I'm not sure if this is common knowledge or not, but I was immediately pissed off with how the horses in this game really can't handle inclines. I know horses are like that in real life too. They get all skittish and stuff when the ground isn't totally level. But like, I don't know, I just felt like the horses should be kind of more utilitarian is the wrong word. That's talking about something completely different. They should have been a little more useful in terms of navigating terrain that's uneven, considering most of the game is uneven terrain. But anyway, we are approaching... Why is logs? We are approaching and actually currently on Satori Mountain now. So I'm not going to beat around the bush. This is actually one of my favorite locations in the game. It's really serene, I guess, almost. I'll get off the horse, because around here it's nice to be able to explore on foot. Plus there's a whole bunch of resources. The main reason you're going to want to come here, besides the fact that it's actually a beautiful location, is the fact that the resources here are so plentiful that you can pretty much... You can't max yourself out, but you can get so many things that you would normally have to go to, like, 4 or 5 different places in the game to load up on. So there's a bunch of ore here. To get this much ore, you would normally have to be in, like, a craggy, mountainous area. But then on the same token, just a little further away from these ores, there's also... Well, why am I talking about it? Why don't I just show you rather than tell you? Are these pointing to a Korok thing? Oh, they are. Look at that. Let's go golfing. No, wait, we already did that. No, the actual golfing in this game is much harder than this. Please do. That looks good. That looks like it's gonna go right over because I said it looks good. I should just keep my mouth shut so that maybe it will actually be good. Maybe this one? Do it? Do it for me. I'll love you forever. So what's about to happen here is I'm about to use the last boulder. And it's gonna go in like the exact same place as that other one we just did went. So I'm thinking what this means is we're gonna have to wait till a blood moon... yeah. We're gonna have to wait till a blood moon... Unless it stops. Unless it stops. Stop? You can feel my dreams dying right now. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait for a blood moon to come back and do that. So anyway, this whole area is really serene. There's a bunch of nice little foresty areas. Up the mountain, there's some weird kind of almost looks like dead, weird kind of... I don't know how to describe it. There's like bones everywhere and there's no grass or anything. But there are a bunch of resources. I'm not going to spend a whole bunch of time. There's some Koroks you can get. There's some other resources. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for them. But what there is up here... Actually, I think I've gotten further away from it. What there is up here is a shrine. And to be able to come back here after every blood moon when all of the materials and all of the, like, boulders and stuff like that reset is really, really good. Because you can pretty much grind like silent princesses and ores and stuff that's generally harder to find all here. And I was really hoping to show you one area in particular, but I can't remember exactly where it is now. It's a little further up if I recall right. Is that a Stallnox? I'm not fighting a Stallnox up here, it's not happening. If this thing comes to life, I'm running away. Period. Oh, there's a cool little golden weapon in there, but I'm not gonna do that at the moment. Because I feel like if I move that, it's gonna wake it up, and I'm not about that at the moment. So let me do another Ravioli Gale. See if maybe I can find the shrine. Where is it? I swear there's a shrine here, I'm not insane. Maybe it's up here? No? Really? Dude, where is this thing? I'm getting close to the top. I don't think it was this high up. Maybe it is. But I mean, even if you don't find exactly what you're... I know from the shrine where some stuff is that I want to be sure to get on camera because it's like, it's useful to know. Oh, here it is. Look at that. See, it's like I know what I'm doing. Also, these piles of leaves, you don't actually need to set them on fire. You can just bomb them. I learned something new today. Well, not today. I learned it a while ago, but you understand my point. So, 8:40 p.m. Is that late enough? I know once you find the shrine, if you come, like, away from the shrine and go right, there's a little area, yeah. Bunch of silent princesses just growing right here. Maybe some down here too, I'm not sure. I remember picking up more than 2 in my own playthrough. Maybe I'm just blind. Yeah, I'm not sure. But there's a whole bunch of stuff to do here. I don't want to spend too much time on it. I mean, we're already at the 12-minute mark and we haven't made, like, any progress. But I am kind of waiting to see if... I just saw a star. I'm not going to get it, but it's good to know. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time waiting for it. Oh god, we're getting cold. We getting all kinds of cold. Let's put on that, if that's enough. Yeah, that's enough. I know there's a Korok here, so let's just grab this while we're here. We may as well. That was behind me. Is this going to make me go all the way back down the hill? That's rude. Worst case, I'll just Ravioli Gale back up. Oh no, it's not even that bad. Sweet! Thank you. I love you, Mr. Weedface. That was a cheap joke. I shouldn't even... I need to be more entertaining. That wasn't even close to entertainment. Okay, I'm hoping maybe there's a chance that we'll see what I want to see here. No, doesn't seem like it. Okay, well normally when you come here... Well, not normally. If there's a glow on this mountain, that kind of green aurora-looking thing that I think I've pointed out before, that's a special mount called the Lord of the Mountain. I don't know if it actually does anything. I haven't looked into it that much, but I know you can... I know you can, if you have enough stamina, you can mount and use it as, like, a horse. But you can't actually register it, so I'm not sure what the actual point of it is, besides just being something that's kind of cool that's here. But what we're here for is this. Don't run... Stop running away from me, please. Thank you. The Ancient Bridle. Mysterious bridle made with forgotten ancient technology. Equipping a horse with it will maximize their abilities, increasing the number of spurs associated with them. So basically what that means is it just gives the horse more... Thank you. More stamina. So you get an extra 2 or 3 spurs, I think. I forget how many it is actually, but what we're going to do is go back to the stable. And I'm going to put all of the ancient gear on our horse because we're effectively making our horse our main mode of transportation for now. Also, this is like, I think the 5th and 6th Silent Princess I've picked up here, so that alone makes it worth coming here in my opinion. Like, even if that's all you could find here, I would still recommend coming here because those are what's used to upgrade the Champion's Tunic. So, it's worth it. I will meet you guys inside. Synced Swing. So this shrine I actually didn't have that hard of a time with. It's difficult-ish, but not even really. It's more just precision movement, which, yes, is kind of a pain, but it's not the end of the world. So, you're gonna need arrows here. I don't see how else you're supposed to do this, and I only have 2. Oh my god. Why would I cut it this close? Ta-da. I'm not sure how you're supposed to do that if you don't have arrows. Like, the shrine doesn't actually give you any, so I'm not sure if it's like, if you don't have arrows at this point, you're screwed. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. So how are you guys doing? I always talk about the game and just general crap, but I never ask how you guys are doing. What's new in your guys' lives? Give me the rundown. Give me the I mean, you're gonna have to do it in the comments, which is... I probably won't see it for a little bit after this video goes up, but, you know, interactivity, you know? I mean, I can talk about myself more, but I kind of already do that, so, I won't. No, stop. Yeah, this section is a pain in the ass, because no matter what you do, no matter how precise you are, you can, like, never get these things exactly where they were before, and even if they hit you at, like, barely any speed, you're still gonna get hurt. They're just completely unforgiving. Yes, I know they're spiky, so it's, like, kind of warranted, but, eh. I don't know, dude. Still freaks me out. So what I like to do is just quickly grab this chest. Hopefully I have room. Great. And then grab this again before it can just ruin your day. And then once you're out of there, you can just let it rock. It doesn't matter. This area, I feel like I've done wrong every time I've attempted it. You need to come out. So this is on an incline, so make sure it's totally still, you can run on, and then it'll just slowly slide back. It's not gonna, like, throw you off or anything, so don't worry about that too much. I mean, unless you're, like, right near the edge, then it might anyway. So this area. The way I do it, and it's probably not right, is I just put these two together and do not fall through. Don't do that to me. I put these two close together and then I drag the bottom one back over, but then that happens every time. So I'm not sure exactly what I'm supposed to be doing here or what I'm doing wrong, but now I'm like screwed. Okay, this has not happened before. Let's move you out. Go, thank you. And maybe jump up here, and then if I can see, yeah, okay, I'm good. So I do that wrong. I don't know what the actual solution for that is, like if you're supposed to do it a certain way and then like good things happen. But to me, it seems like every time I'm on one of these, the one above it or below it will move as well. So I guess what I'm saying is if you're gonna attempt it that way, like the way I just showed, try to make sure you're not dragging another one with you. Like there's really not much you can do about it, but you know, see, like this. I'm just dragging both of them with me, so I don't know. Whatever, we're past it. It's all good. Fire. Do you have fire? I have fire. Ta-da! Let's burn things. It's a great day to... I've never actually seen a spear on fire before. Unless it's like happened out of the corner of my eye and I just didn't notice it. Anyway, irrelevant information is irrelevant. We are done this shrine. So, sir, I'm gonna have to ask you to, surrender unto me your strangely colored spherical object. How are you sitting? That's not overly interesting. I don't know. Unless there's something in there I'm missing, like an Easter egg or something. It's a cool position. It's just not overly... You know. Anyway, I'll meet you guys outside. Wait, I lied. I'm gonna meet you guys back at the stable. Because that's more efficient. So, yeah, I'll meet you guys at Outskirt Stable? Outskirt Stable, that's what it is. See, I usually like to have the shrine fade in and fade out be the transition, so it just feels awkward sometimes when I have to cut right back. I don't know, maybe that's just me being too picky. So what I'm gonna do again is board the horse and take it back out, because that's the quickest way to get a horse back to you, in my opinion, unless you're using what I'm about to put on the horse, then that just kind of mitigates the entire thing. But that's why we're here. That's why we're doing this. So, how do I do this? Uh-oh. Oh, that's how you do it. You have to go, I think, over to... Yeah. Over to this lady over here, who's tending to the horses beside the stable. Hey, lady. What are you doing? Stop. Hello there, traveler. Welcome to our stable. You will stay a while, won't you? Well, I mean, I'm kind of just intending to do this and then leave. That's a mighty fine horse you have there. If you're interested, may I help you change your horse's gear or mane? So, yeah, you can change your horse's hairstyle. I don't see why you'd do that. Oh, do I not have enough of a bond with this thing? Do I need 100%? Ugh. Piss off, lady. Okay, so, if you want your horse to like you very quickly, you can just, hold a shitload of apples. And, he will, it will, she will, they will eat them out of your hands and it'll raise your bond with them. I don't know how much it actually increases it by, so I'm just going to keep doing this a couple times and then maybe talk to her again. So, bear with me. Yeah. Okay, how about now? Show me good things. Yes? Awesome. Good. Okay. So, now that she's satisfied with our relationship with our horse, we can put on the ancient gear. So this is the thing that'll give it extra stamina. Yes, I like it. I'm more here for the practicality. Function over form. There we go. So now we've got a cool-ass cyber unicorn thing. So, what the bridle does is essentially, it's similar to the travel medallion that we got earlier, like way earlier. If I whistle for this horse, not only does it increase the distance the horse will hear us from, but it makes it an instant warp. So you don't have to wait for the horse to run over like we did when I was at the Tabantha Tower, I think it was, where it like went through the water or whatever it did. And yeah, so you can see it gives you the extra spurs as well. So they work just like the normal stuff. I'm not sure why I'm giving a tutorial here. It's not that complicated. It just adds more stamina to the horse. So, oh god, we are at 24 minutes right now. Okay, so I'm gonna stop this here. We're done with upgrading our horse. This is, it's our workhorse. I can make puns. That's something I can do. So next time, what are we gonna do? We might go get, no, you know what, I'm so done with side quests. Let's go, in the next episode, let's work our way up Death Mountain. You know what the hell? I'm gonna grind up some fireproof lizards in between now and then. I'll go to the Elden Tower and maybe just farm around that area, so that by the time I start the next episode, we'll be ready to go. So thank you guys so much for watching, and in the next episode, be ready for, that. See you guys next time.